Hey guys, so me and Charles are out just kind of running errands today, and he picked me up from Pilates class, and we are out doing some stuff, and we needed a weed whacker, and the only ones we could find were, so I went on the marketplace, and we found one from this old couple who no longer is doing any of their gardening. Old couple meaning older than us, a lot older, but he's only used it like 3 times, and now they have somebody who comes out there and does their gardening. But I'm you're just riding along in the car, just having conversation. And so I said to Charles, I was like, hey babe, I'm like, God forbid something happens to me, would you stay here in Thailand or would you go back to the US? And immediately his first answer was, I would go back. And I said, why? And he was like, he really didn't know. And I'm guessing that the reason is because that's what's so familiar to you. It's more familiar than here. If something happened, if it was 5-6 years from now, you might not feel that way. But you mean if something happened right now, you would go back, right? So because it's still new to him, I guess. So I told him, I said, well, I said, if something happened to me, I said, you should stay. I said, because your quality of life is already great. I said, just don't get you a little young Thai girl. Get you an older woman, somebody mature, who gonna handle the money correctly. Ain't gonna just run through your shit and leave you on the side of the road with no funds. Get you a mature woman, somebody who at least might care about you and feed you your little feed you a cholesterol pill if you need one or some shit like that. But anyway, so time goes by, and I said, why didn't you ask me?
Take the second left, then your destination
will
be on the left.
I said, why didn't you ask me if something happened to you? Would I stay or would I go? And he said, because I know you'd stay. And babe, why'd you say the reason I would stay was?
Not leaving your plants.
He said, because I wouldn't leave. He said, I'm not leaving my plants because I had to leave my first plants, all of my gardening and all of my plants the first time. And he said the reason I wouldn't leave is because I wouldn't leave my new plants. So, yeah, you guys haven't seen our new landscaping yet, so I'll be posting that here sometime this evening. But I had to share that with y'all. That I thought that was absolutely funny that he would say that. Anyway. Hope y'all having a good day. Bye.